Hi friends, it's me Lois with Wild Child Mercantile, coming at you from Craft Around the Clock tonight. And we are going to be doing another fun patriotic craft. And I just can't get enough of the patriotic stuff. I know I need to probably start moving on to the fall things, but I just love patriotic. So I'm going to stick with it as long as I possibly can and have some fun with it. I've got a few other things patriotic wise that I still want to get done too, so I may do a little quick video or something of this other project I want to get done because I just want to do them. Hi Tracy. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Hi Sue. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are here, we are excited, we are ready to get to crafting. We're gonna wait till you see this print that I'm using today. You're gonna love it. It is from the Crafty Brother, Justin at the Crafty Brother. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that I had to do something with it. So I went to his website and bought it. Hi Catherine. His little, hi Miss Kelly. Thank you for spreading the wildflowers. His printables, if you print them yourself, are only $1. So it's one heck of a deal. So I printed it off on rice paper. I'm going to be decoupaging it on some fabric, but look at this little cutie. Look. Is this not adorable? Hi, Lori. I had to do something with this. It was too cute not to. So I've got that, and my other project, I want to do something with these as well because I love them so much, from Sweet Pea Curiosities. Look at those little ladies. Hey Stacy, there's just too many fun things to do. I just love all the fun printables. Isn't it so cute? I love the little babies. So we're just gonna make us a little banner out of this. I just took a little skewer stick and I have nipped it because it came to a point. And so I was going to nip this other end too, just so it doesn't look all nice and fresh when the other one looks nipped as well. So we have to have equal nipping. So first, let's get our stuff here. I'm going to just take some of my let's see, what do we want to do? I'm just going to take some of my brown paint here. Hi, Betsy. And use a baby wipe. This is my watered down paint anyways, that I made into a stain. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. That's so nice. We just didn't want this to look like fresh wood, so we're gonna put a little color on it. And you won't see most of it because the little muslin that we're putting on it will be covering the middle anyways, but it's alright. So we're just gonna get this darkened up a little bit, and then we will put it to the side while we start working on our print. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're stuck on the red, white, and blue. Just enjoying that while it lasts. Although, you know what? You have until Labor Day. We still have Labor Day is kind of a patriotic. I mean, I don't guess really any other thing besides red, white, and blue that you would use for Labor Day, right? So we are we still have that to go with. So next we are going to, I'm going to iron my little muslin piece here that we're going to use just to make it look a little better. I'm just going to spritz it with some water. I have my little bitty tiny baby iron over here. Hi, Stephanie. I thought, what better thing to use for a little baby print than my baby iron. So, I just thought it would make it look a little better if the fabric was flat, because I probably should have used drop cloth just so it would be a little stiffer. So I'm really hoping that this muslin works out okay for us. Hi, Brenda. And if it's not stiff, I can always go back and add some cardboard to the back to make it behave a little better. So no worries either way. No worries. Much longer. So let me get this pulled up just a hair. This little thing is great for ironing because it just puts out a light mist, so you don't have to worry about getting your fabric so stinking wet. Like with your iron, your regular iron. Okay, so I think that's good enough for that. Hi, Sandy. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you. So, I've got my Mod Podge for fabric that we're going to put our little printable. Yeah, I had gotten this one from Magnolia, but they sell them at Walmart. It's one of those continuous spray. They even sell them on Temu or Shein or whatever, too. So, we, if you're just coming in, we are going to be using this super adorable, cute printable from Justin over at the Crafty Brother. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, thank you, Donna. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I'm going to spritz a little water here on my thing and wet this paintbrush and wet our printable a little bit here just to tear around the edge. Isn't this cute, Brenda? Hi, Rebecca from Missouri. I'm in Arkansas. So we're neighbors. We're neighbors. Yeah. I printed this off on rice paper so it would have the nice little, you know, the little hairs that you get from when you tear rice paper. A little unevenness. Just makes it look a little bit more rustic. See all those fibers? You can see them. So that's why we're going, that's why I went with the rice paper. It's from Justin at the Crafty Brother. He has some super cute printables on his website, and if you buy them where you print them yourself, they're only $1. So $1 for this adorable print. I just couldn't pass it up. I love all the baby things. needed a baby Statue of Liberty. You're welcome. You are welcome. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Kelly Wood Nickel. When I post my final project, I will tag Justin in it to give him credit for this Amaze Balls printable of this little baby Statue of Liberty. So cute. So stinking cute. Hi, Maureen. Welcome in, friend. So, I think we will make our little, I don't want to make it too much wider than our thing. We're going to have some little bow dilios that we're going to put there on the corner, so, but we're not going to need too much here, I don't think. We shall call her Libby. I think that is a wonderful. Everyone meet Libby. Hello, James, my Asian friend. And we're definitely going to have to cut some off of the end here. But I want to pull some of these threads off because I want some of this to be showing. Yes, he really does. I love them. So let me see where we're gonna cut. Yes, that's a great name. Her name is Libby. I love all the little flicky flacky thingies hanging off of it, so we're just gonna pull some more off and make it look a little more rough. I think I'm gonna get my iron going again though, because I don't like how it, well, you know what, I guess we could, we'll just use this end for the roll up. Roll up. So we're just going to take our little dowel here and put it across here. Excuse me. And let me go ahead and iron this so it lays flat. We're going to make a little hanging banner with our little Libby. Okay. So, and like so. Gonna put that across there evenly. And then Not there. If you're new here, be sure and let us know. I say us like there's more than one of me. I do that all the time. It's from all my years of being a mom. I still say excuse us when I'm walking through something. You probably think, what a weirdo. And they're pretty much right, but I don't know why I still do that. Don't know. Just giving it some hair down here at the bottom. Pulling off the threads. Kara's here? I didn't see her. How come I don't see Kara? Is she hiding? Is she hiding in the back row? Okay, so here is our little gal, our little Libby. She's so cute. And we're going to use our Mod Podge for fabric. And yeah, that's always a habit, isn't it? There she is. There's Maddie too. Look at that. My Mod Podge for fabric has gotten a little thick. Do you? And you know, what's funny is when people talk about themselves in the third person or whatever, it irritates me when a crafter says, so-and-so is going to be live at 8 o'clock and they're talking about themselves. I'm like, why don't you just say I'm going to be live? I don't get it. This stuff has gotten thick. I haven't even had it that long. Yep, it's a habit. It's just a habit. You're a ninja. Kara's getting to relax. She's got some days off before she starts her new job. So she's probably just sitting around in her underwear. I've got a Mod Podge chunk. I can feel it. Where are you? Yes, she did. She found out while she was down here. They called her and she's getting a raise, and it's just right up from, it's like 5 minutes from her house. So she's super excited. All right, so here's our little Libby so far. Isn't she cute? She is a super cute. And so I want to take some of my wax here and do a little grunging of our edges and our stuff. you've been trimming trees. Oh, thank you. Isn't that the cutest, Maddie? Stephanie said we're going to name her Libby because she's a baby Statue of Liberty. And I want to just kind of blend it a little bit. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Thank you, Donna. We're just aging her up a little bit where she don't look like she's just glued on some new fabric. We can't have that. I mean, we could, but that's not our use. That's not how we roll. I was trying to think of, I thought, how can I do this without it just, you know, just framing it? So I thought, well, we'll make a little banner. So hopefully this is cute. It's a vintage photo. Vintage photo. Hi, Rose, Brook Cottage, Miss Shannon. Come on in. We're making a little baby Statue of Liberty. And then I'm going to take some of my darker wax here. I think my Mod Podge. Hi, Lita. Welcome in. Didn't stick very good there. Thank you. Really? That's weird, huh? I have had that one for a while, but it's still working, so I ain't gonna sweat it. That is for sure. And I'm gonna try and hit our right on the edge of our printable with this dark antique wax. Just to give it more depth and so it doesn't just look like a paper we glued onto some fabric, you know. Even though it is, we're trying to hide the fact. She's trying to be incognito. She's running from the feds. Sometimes we actually just forget. That's one of the things. You forget what page you're on. Okay, so I think we might even oh, well, I appreciate you being here. Take a drink of beer, but it's just root beer. I love the zero sugar A&W root beer. So if you try and drink the zero sugar stuff, that is my favorite drink. I just want to get this a little bit more here. A little too light right there. So we're just going to use our little line here to make our hanger. Yes, I did send a telegram. I did. Oh, it may, Betsy. I'm not sure. I have to look. Hi, Monica. Oh, I know, but I can't just drink water. What else am I supposed to drink? Come on. I could cut my string just a hair too short. There we go. There we go. Okay. So here's our gal so far. But it has to be sweet. It has to be sweet lemonade and sweet iced tea. I can't do the no sweet stuff. It just can't work for me. So let me put little Libby to the side, and we are going to work on our little side bows. What did I do with my crochet thread? Okay, thread, where are you? There. It had to be here somewhere. What? Yes, I know. Yeah, I hear that too, that they say it's better just to do the real thing, but I'm trying to lose weight. My pictures from the retreat were so depressing. So we're just gonna add some of our fabrics here. Oh, I wish. I wish I could drink unsweet tea and water and that's it. Yeah, I know they have it too. So we're gonna make one for each side, so I'm ripping enough to take care of both sides here. Hi, Mary. I don't drink coffee. I drink a soda in the mornings. My soda I drink in the mornings, usually, that's really good, Cheryl. That's really good. Not a necessity for me. That one's fat. That one's too fat. This fabric is not working well. I wish I could too, and that would be far better for me. That's good, man. Y'all are all good girls. Y'all are all the good girls. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I had this lady that came to our work to do an audit one time, and they were treating her sister for cancer, and they come to find out that it was her, it was actually artificial sweetener that was making her so sick. Okay, so we're gonna do one of our little one loop bows here. One cup of black coffee. Yes, ma'am, it certainly is. I didn't see you, Cindy. It certainly is. I have to go have a uterine biopsy on the 6th myself, so. I'm not gonna make it too super thick because I don't want it to cover up our little Libby. So let's trim up our ends here. No, I have on shorts. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So my blue is a little short, but that's okay. We'll just stick it in the front. Yeah. Why, you want me to stand up and show you? If you don't use crochet thread thank you for your bows, it's very handy and it's very strong. I've been using it now for like 2 years and I love it. And how can I look naked? You can't see me. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you. Yes, y'all send prayers to Cindy Lou's husband, Scott, who's battling it right now. Getting all the treatments, making him sick. Yes, this crochet thread, I tie the ever-loving heck out of that stuff, and it, I don't know that I've ever had it break. Oh, Cheryl. That's what's so bad about cancer. A lot of times you don't know you have it until it's too late, or they find it because of something else, and ugh. Hi, Elizabeth. So my little one loop bows that I make are kind of like a tassel, but you don't gather it at the top. You kind of spread them. Like I said, these don't have a lot of the loops to them because they are, I didn't want them to overtake my project. So I only did the 5 little loops here. My blue string is a little shorter, so we're just gonna move it to the front here. And we've got our stars here. And I'm trying to think of what color I want to do the stars. Yep, he is a fighter. Gets it from his wife. Let's see, what do we want to do with our star? Stars here. Thank you, Mary. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, it's just something I thought up a while back, and I've done it several times just because to me it's kind of cute. It makes it like a little tassel sort of thing, but you spread the little loops out at the top and then you put a little center on it like that, and you think I should leave the stars natural and just do some wax? Yeah, because I really didn't want to do gold because I'm going with the rustic look, so I'll just do that. I'll let Bossy Miss Miss Bossy McBoxerson tell me what to do again. How's that? We'll just put a little bit of... It's already got a little bit of... Thank you. And you can make them as full as you want, just like any other bow. Like I said, you can put as many loops as you want. I didn't want to, I'm doing it on each side. Hi, Norma. Of the little printable, and so I didn't want it to overtake. And yes, I love the patriotic. Like I said, I've got these other printables that I from Sweet Pea Curiosities. This is just one page of it, and I just love those little ladies down in the bottom. So I will be making something with that. Yep, that's right, Cindy. We'll be ready for you. We will be ready. Just doing a little bit of ink on there. Hi, Lisa. Come on in. I always go to work with a dirty finger, and I'm sure they wonder what in the heck. Because that ink sometimes don't come off in the shower. I think I've been scratching my butt or something. Same here. I cannot wait. Thank you for sprinkling, Lisa. Can't wait, can't wait. And where's that brush go? There it is. I am quite sure that we will be having more and more retreats, so y'all have to, if you can't make this one, you can try for the next one. Okay, let's get our little thingy-majiggies on here. We got 1 minute. Let's get our little things out of the way here. We're going to put our little bows here on the side. I'm bringing my own towel, probably a roll of toilet paper. Girl, they don't make plus size poles. I'm screwed. I think so too. That would be great, Stephanie. Alrighty, gals. We are finito, and we finished just right on time. So here is our little gal, Libby. And our little bows here. So we have our little banner all done. Thank you all for being here. Oh yeah. Yep. That would be great. I'm just 4 hours from Canton. Yep. So thank you all so much. My time is up. I appreciate you all. I love how our little Libby turned out. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you all. Thank you, Mary. You all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of everybody else. Keep praying for Cindy and for Scott. And y'all just have a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you.